Alright, we're back with another episode of Octopath Traveler. Into the Whitewood we go. Okay. Ah, nice. A dull nice. Okay. So despite how I was warned, this place does have a trail.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Okay, no, we
out of my way.
Bring it on.
Tahul fire. Two of you. Not
Come
you in
in
the back.
if thou darest.
That was obvious. Daggers?
What next?
Those on
Here
you?
goes
No.
nothing. You're in for a shock.
Oh, you're weak to lightning too.
Coming if thou darest.
But you're not. There we go.
Letting my arrow fly and true. All right.
Worth a try.
Alrighty.
Firestorm him.
Ha! Try again.
I feel a little bit too dependent on Alphin's healing in this group. Especially with all my damage too.
Letting us beginning.
Out of my way.
That works.
Over here.
I am ready.
Okay, you guys are fine. Good job.
Here we go.
Owl's not weak to
Coming
lightning like his
if thou
brothers.
darest.
Check bows. Nope.
I am ready.
Meant to attack
My
the
turn.
owl.
Fuck that.
Swords.
Here goes nothing. Letting
Owl's
my
done.
arrow fly and true.
Okay, trade axes on you guys already. Right, I need to get her a new sword.
Fuck this.
I am ready. The peacock struck.
Okay, break him.
Bring it on. Letting the hunt begin.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take that. I will replace the forest ratkin.
Here goes nothing. Ha! Try
Okay,
again.
now Haunted can heal. Pretty well, actually. At least for a little while. Healing Great Punch.
I'll make this quick.
Whoa.
Try this.
I am ready.
Did not try daggers on you.
What next? Here we go. Is it cold in here?
Okay. Not ice on those guys.
My turn.
I am ready.
Check dark.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Nope. Check wind next turn.
Here goes nothing. You're in for a shock. What next? What's the big shucks?
Oh, that's bad.
Try this.
Well, that didn't fix the whole silence problem. Gave everyone a whole bunch of BP though. That's pretty good.
Let's do this.
Can't really do much else here. That's an issue.
No good.
Watch me now.
Oh, I can summon beasts. That's good.
Holding back nothing.
Oh, Arrow gets a speed boost on that
Here.
too. Cool.
No good.
Shock. All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright. Further to go.
Now, letting us hunting.
Try this.
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
Ah, it is wind. Perfect.
Bring it on. Come in, if thou darest.
Okay, let's check. Avalanche. Great Healing Mist. Great Restore Health. A little worried this might be single target. But if it's not, I'm going to end up accidentally using one because I click it. It's single target and random.
My turn.
Okay. You're not gonna help me much.
Phew.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Doing damage this turn, huh?
Here we go.
Yeah. Wait till the next break. Yeah, nice.
My turn. Try this.
I am ready. The peacock struck.
All right. All right.
There we go.
Ha! Try again.
Oh, good. 2 level ups. Hopefully, whatever creature I want to run into tends to use physical attacks. Otherwise, Primrose
Letting us
is
begin.
gonna be in trouble.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, let's concoct.
How do you like this?
I am ready.
Let me just do that.
My turn.
Was kind of hoping it would hit multiple times, but whatever, I'll take it.
Coming, if thou darest. What next?
My turn.
I am ready.
Peacock Strut.
The peacock struck.
What next? Bring it up.
There we go.
Ha! Try again.
Alright, up here, eh? Oh, geez, this thing's level 50. Everyone's pretty much full, except for Alpha in a little bit. Just give you one of each of these. And okay. Oh, there's a chest over there. I saw that.
The herb of grace. This is all I need.
Oh boy, you look like trouble.
A dragon? This place is a dragon's lair? I have heard the legends, and Master's tales too, but to see one in the flesh... I scarce imagined this day would cometh, but cometh it has.
Ah, yes. Did I ever tell thee about the time I went dragon hunting in the Cliftlands?
4 times now, and the tale getteth longer with each telling.
Is that so? I suppose each time I remember more of the thrilling details, eh?
Master, this world is not big enough for all the giant beasts thou hast huntedest.
Thou believest me not, and yet I really, really did.
What in the... Stop him, then!
Why? Do I smell so foul?
'Tis not thy smell.
Oh, art thou blushing? Do I embarrass the...
Don't ben a fool.
If thou insistest, but listen, my girl. Hunters fighteth many kinds of beasts, some so wondrous and astounding thou canst scarce imagine them. When thou art older, thou too will have tales that no one will believeth, but thou must still keep them. Some will haunt thy dreams, some will maketh thee snorten with laughter whenever thou recallst them. But let me tell thee this, Honnet.
What is it, master?
Even when thy tale is so improbable and fantastic that not one man thinketh it the truth, thou canst tell it to me, and I will believe every word.
Thou shalt hear in this tale, master, over and again, until thou beggest me to stop, just as thou didst to me.
Dragon
Then
scales
so
are
am I.
impenetrable.
I am ready.
Not wind.
Don't blink.
Not fire.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Check the
Here we
bow.
go.
Is a weakness, but it's got it covered. Lightning. Not lightning. Oh, this is gonna be an issue.
Letting the hunt beginning.
If it's not dark or ice, I am in trouble.
Out of my way.
There
I
it
am
is.
ready.
Here goes nothing. Cool off.
Okay, does have an ice weakness. The other one's got to be light though.
What
That's
next?
gonna be an issue.
I see through your defenses.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Yeah, I might as well do it now.
Cowering before the huntress.
While his defense is down.
Here we go.
Okay. Use the target all foes until we focus on a single foe. Actually,
Elephant, lend us your wisdom.
Letting the hunt beginning.
so is Brimrose ever coming back, or
Let's do this. Time to steal the show. All right.
should have double checked the reading? Because I'm actually guessing that that probably didn't actually work.
What have we here?
Yeah, I was right. It is light.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And the sheep. Oh, I'm so glad I got that sheep.
Bring it on.
I am ready.
Not daggers, is it? No.
What next?
Of course not.
My turn.
I am ready.
only got one off. I really need to stop you from attacking again.
You like that?
All right.
That's for you. Concoct. Seed. Yeah, that'll work.
How do you like this?
I knew I had made a light one earlier.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you? I see your defenses.
Okay, sharpen defenses for now.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Never missing.
I am ready. You'll not lay a finger on me.
You, I'm actually gonna sidestep.
Here goes nothing. Let's get down to work.
No, I actually should have worked on his divine skill. At least I'm reading that right.
Let the thunder roll. Out of my way.
Steal OSB.
What next?
All right.
No. You can go with a Icicle now.
I am ready.
You can use a bow.
Letting my arrow fly.
I am ready.
All right.
Security skills actually. First
That'll
aid.
do her.
What next? Letting the hunt begin. Never missing.
And we'll upgrade.
Coming, if thou dare.
Do wish I had Trifendi's Rage available. Oh, I should have given her a BP thing. Ah, that's what I should have done. Yeah, it works.
Out of my way.
I am ready.
It's not ready with him.
I need you here.
It's not
right.
ready for this one. Wait, why did I just attack? What am I doing? And here comes the fire rush.
Letting the hunt begin.
Nope, good.
I am ready. The lion dance.
Okay, give you Lion Dance. So you're
Here
gonna
we go.
Do that again.
Ja.
Yeah, perfect.
I am ready. The peacock struck.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Blizzard this turn.
My turn.
Letting the hunt begin.
This turn I'm ready for.
I'm ready.
Okay, odds up. Perfect. You.
Stay strong.
Elephant's fine for now.
Let's do this. Prepare for pain.
Good.
What next? Holding back nothing, cowering before the huntress.
Very nice.
All right. Let's get down to work.
Coming, if thou darest.
So, actually. That was the wrong target. Yep. Ow.
Stay strong.
Bring it on.
Apothecary skills.
That's what I'm here for.
Coming, if thou darest.
Out of my way.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Here we go. Try this.
Okay, that's a decent heal.
Bring it on. My turn. I see faces.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh, shucks.
That was a little cheap.
Letting the hunt begin. Using this.
My turn. Out of my way. Let's do this.
Still just do this.
Prepare for pain.
There we go. Nice.
And that's that.
Is it so?
Have I slain a dragon? This must be the Herb of Grace. Now to leave this forest and...
Come in, Linda.
It's alright, Linda. The monsters are gathering here. The dragon that ruled this forest hath been slain.
Not yet.
They will not attack us. Not for a while yet. Come on, Linda. Susanna will be awaiting word from us. Now that I have the herb, I can finally face Red Eye. save Master from that dreadful curse. I'm gonna have to come all the way back here to open that chest, aren't I? Yep.
Found the herb, did you?
Thou waited for me? Susanna only asked thee to show us the way in.
I have my own mind. A man can tarry where he likes, can't he?
Of course he can.
Anyway, I'm done tarrying. Suppose I'll go on ahead.
I most appreciate your concern.
Well, I just...
What a strange man.
Oh. How charming. What art thou sniggering about, Primrose? That a lake fellow, he surely fancies you. What? Thou speakest nonsense. He treated me as Susanna bade him, as a guest of her home. Oh, trust me, I know men. The way he acted toward you, it wasn't anything like the way he acted toward the rest of us. But, oh bless, look at you blush. Tell me, Hunnet, what do you like in a man? It doesn't, someone stronger than me. Well, good luck with that. You might be searching for a long time. Alright, let's go see Susanna.
Oh?
There she is. Found the Herb of Grace, did you?
I'll do what I can.
Here, give it to me. It needs to brew for a spell before it'll work right.
Thou hast my thanks.
And then?
So how'd it feel to slay your first dragon? Thou knewest it was there. Listen, dear, if you couldn't slay that dragon, there wouldn't have been a cinder's hope in a blizzard of surviving an encounter with Red Eye.
You are...
Thou art not a woman who coateth her words in sugar, art thou? I never see much point in it, my dear. Now why don't you tell me about that dragon while we wait for the herb to brew? As thou wishest.
Indeed.
Well, I never. So tell me, dear, how does it feel to tell the tale?
Well,
There's never much for talking. It was Master who taught me how to weave stories. Oh, that lad was a tongue-tied fool in his youth as well. This and that. He could scarcely put two words together. Surely it was not that bad.
Indeed.
Trust me, dear. What a grain of eloquence he now possesses was drummed into him by yours truly. I think twice before you tell him your tale. He might be jealous to hear you speak so beautifully.
well, well.
'Tis true that he doth not enjoy being shown up, and anything. Here you go, that should do the trick. You be sure to quaff it down in one gulp the moment Red Eye's foul curse strikes you.
Thou hast my...
Oh dear.
Too soon for that. You can thank me once Zonta is back to his old self again.
Understood.
Herb of Grace times 10. Ooh. Oh, well, let's see how that fight's gonna go.
Shucks.
What is it, Dolphin? Oh, nothing, just admiring the compound in this potion. That old lady sure knows how to brew 'em, that's for sure. How is that judging a medicine to be good or bad? Oh, that's easy. It's right here. Why are they poking me in the chest? They're making a point. The answer's in here. Get it? Good medicine has the heart and soul. Heart and soul of the one who made it. And that old lady oodles of both. I could have just said that without the poking. Alright, let's head out of town. half head out of town. Hit the cutscene trigger.
You are Honnet?
I am. And thou one of the Knights Ardent.
At your service. I bear word from Lady Eliza. It is about the fiend, Red Eye.
She hath found it?
Yes, near the desert city of Marceline. She awaits you there.
Then that is where I will go. Thank thee.
If you will excuse me, milady.
Taking your leave so soon?
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
My pleasure, dear. There's always room under this roof for my favorite granddaughter. The burden of family is no burden at all.
Thank thee. Looking after her, Alaic.
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Hannah, dear, for all your cleverness, you are as naive as a babe in the woods. You are a pretty girl. Not the beauty I was in my younger days. But I will hold you up with my prattle no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
Thank thee. When the hunt is done, I shall return, and Master with me.
And so does Honnet leave still snow behind her. Her quest has now become a hunt. To save her master, she must slay the beast they call Red Eye. With this knowledge, she strides towards her next destination, the city of Marceline, surrounded by the sand of the Sunlands. Alright. We will go there, but first, I just need to rest. Then I gotta head over to the Noble Court. Okay, slip back in the town real quick. Okay, off to level 40. Level 45. Everybody's final chapter quest is level 45, huh? Yeah. And yours is level 40. We're way under level for your own quest. Okay, I'm gonna switch Honnet out. All brick. Yeah, let's go straight to Noble Court. Heeding the words of the dying crow, you have come home to Noble Court, where you hope to find the truth that has eluded you for so long. In the town of Still Snow, Primrose got her first taste of revenge. There, she struck down the left wing of the crow, driving the dagger engraved with her family's words into his breast. Faith shall be your shield. The words had served her well. Now two remain, the man with the mark on his right, and the foulest bird of all, with the mark on his neck. Go home to Noble Court, she was told. There you will find the truth you seek. Will this truth bring her peace or further pain? So, after too many years, Primrose comes home.
Oh my.
How long has it been? When I left, I thought I would never return to this place. The crow said I would find the truth here. What truth was he speaking of? 2 more men bearing the mark of that foul bird. Research continues here. Look, that young lady. Is that not Lady Primrose?
No.
You're seeing things, friend. House Azelhard is nothing but a memory now. Alright, of course. No need to drag up old ghosts. There's plenty enough going on in the present. Just look. Darling, please open your eyes. No, say it's not so. Crying shame that. Just as his business was starting to take off.
Just so.
Rumor has it he voiced his displeasure with his lordship a bit too loudly, if you catch my meaning. That's why I keep my mouth shut, lest I end up dead on the street like that poor sod.
What?
A murder in Noble Court of all places.
But...
When I was young, father in the city watch saw that hardly a crime was committed here. What has become of this place since I left? Move out of the way. Hereby express order of his lordship to inspect the scene. Now clear out, lest we toss you in the jail for impeding the investigation.
how can that...
Lord's own guardsmen are investigating the crime? Where's the city watch?
Hey,
I know that man. He was one of Father's trusted friends. Ravello Forsyth, Lieutenant Commander of the City Watch. At least he used to be. So he was spared the wrath of the crows at the least. A raven from Still Snow, sir. I fear the tidings are ill. Master Rufus is
Oh?
So the left wing has been clipped. It was the Azelhart girl that did the deed, you say? So she still lives after all. Heh. Guess we'll just have to do something about that. Mark my words, the Azelhart line ends here.
Could it be?
Is it truly you, Lady Primrose?
impossible.
I know that voice. From a lifetime ago.
Primrose.
Do mine eyes see true? You have grown lovelier than I ever could have dreamed, Lady Primrose.
Simeon.
Where have thou been all these years? Not here, that's for certain. You know, I always wanted to run as fast and far as I could from this stuffy old town. So I set out on a journey across the realm. Yet no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape from the pain of losing you.
Of course.
These days I make a living as a playwright of sorts. I pen dramas and tragedies for the stage. You always did have a way with words. Swore I would never return to this place, then one day I felt an odd yearning. And no sooner do I arrive than I reunited with you. Fate is a mysterious thing, is it not?
Primrose.
Enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love? What do I even tell him? There's not a thing I can say without sullying his memories of me forever.
I'm sorry.
My apologies, that was too forward of me. You needn't say a thing. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you, and though you've grown all the more beautiful through the hardships you no doubt suffered. It still pains me that you had to suffer them. Simeon's gentle words stirred something in Primrose, a feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she felt somewhere deep in her heart a measure of peace. He's too kind to me, he always was.
Gah.
Oh, what are you two doing loitering about? That looks like the spot of trouble I'd just as soon avoid. Come, my lady, let's find somewhere we can chat in private. This bridge.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories. Memories of my childhood days in this town.
This bridge is much more private.
I could never understand why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
And that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice. I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world. Little lady, why do you cry so?
We couldn't help but be drawn to one another. Like the bees, drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms. You were always penning poems for me. Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days after I lost father, you would sing them for me over and over.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this town to search for you. I tried so many times to forget you, to accept that you were gone. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago. I, too, have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace. Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Simeon.
And then there was silence. In that moment, there was nothing that words could convey.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Thank you, Simeon. Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow. But where to begin?
Hey, buddy, what do you need?
Hello.
Me not looking now, when I was once in charge of an entire company of mercenaries. You might remember trading and everything fell apart in my life. The current's still there somewhere, walking free. Justice served. Oh yeah. Beat up your buddies. Nope.
Farewell.
Jeffrey, I will return.
What?
What's this? Are my eyes to be believed?
How could this...
My lady, are you Jeffrey's? Been too long, Master Forsyth.
Lady Primrose?
Too long indeed. We all know you would grow to be a beauty, but even still. I feel as though I'm standing before a vision from the heavens. Brings me great joy to know you are well, my Lady Primrose. As it does me, see you hale and hearty, Master Forsyth.
Thank the gods.
Age just stooped my back and blurred my eyes, but just seeing you before me, I thank the gods for blessing me with long life. You flatter me overmuch, my good sir. I was just paying Jeffrey a visit, as I do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose, let your father bask in your beauty as well.
No.
Cannot face father, not yet. For that, there's something I must do. Sorry to hear, my lady. Where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many here who would have been more than happy to take you in.
The truth
I've been on a journey of sorts, if you must know the truth.
I'm sorry.
I had no idea you'd suffered through such dark days. You did well to endure and return to us, Lady Primrose.
Actually...
I endured only because I must. I must learn the truth behind Father's death. And have my revenge upon the bastards who took him from me. Master Forsyth, there's nothing you can tell me. There was a time when I, too, spared no effort in trying to unravel the secrets behind Lord Geoffrey's murder. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had. My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you if you do not watch your back. I'm ready for whatever may come.
I know what I must do.
Very well. Come with me, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh!
I'm back, Anna.
Oh?
So Winterwell's keeping you, dear. Pray, tell who's the beauty you've brought with you?
It's not
Lady
possible.
Primrose? But I never. It's a beautiful woman grown. Pinch me, my dear, I must be dreaming. Felt the same myself. Now, let's say we share a cup of tea. So from that dark day onward, the balance of power here in Noble Court shifted, and shifted dramatically. Under Lord Geoffrey's stewardship, the House Azelhart was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the city watch, he took it upon himself to uphold the peace and keep the people happy. Crime of any sort was nigh unheard of. Oh, what a happy day those were. Though those with a want to do ill deeds might have found it a bit stifling. But it matters little. Those times of peace and security are all but a dream now. In the chaos and disorder that followed the fall of House Azelhart, a group of men seized power. They call themselves the Obsidians. They began their operation peddling illicit tinctures back when your father still lived. Working in the shadows, just out of sight of Geoffrey's watchful eye, they made one shady deal after the next, filling their coffers and making powerful friends. Swayed by the influence of their coin, countless once lawful men cast their lot with these villains, the ones that didn't. Captain Albus commanded the city watch in those days, maybe you remember him. He was Lord Joffrey's right hand, and the most just and honorable man I've ever had the privilege to know. Unfortunately, his code of honor put him at odds with the Obsidians, and so they took action. Murdered.
And then?
Absent his leadership, the city watch collapsed, and the Obsidians seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow the trail of corruption, to find who it led to, where the blood money flowed. In the end, I found that I was up against an opponent too evil. I faced innumerable threats to my own life. Two of my cohorts from the Watch, who worked tirelessly to help me track down the truth, were murdered in cold blood. Honor and justice are long dead here, never to return. I'm an old man now, and I grow weary of this battle. But I'm a minor landowner with no influence of which to speak. All I can do is bring flowers to Joffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose?
There's nothing more I can do for him, or for you, so I beg you, leave this place. Trust me, my lady, were your father here, he would say the same. I beg to differ, Master Forsyth. Were my father here, this is what he would say.
Faith shall be your shield.
Mayhap you are right. Mayhap I have only twisted my memories of Joffrey to ease my regret at my own cowardice. Give me my lady, I do you dishonor.
Now then.
I know where the Obsidians make their headquarters in town. I'll take you there.
Lady Primrose.
I will wait for you here, my lady. Pray tell me whenever you're ready to depart. Oof. Alright, well that has been a lot of talk. Honor. Tell me, Ulbrich, what does honor mean to you? Simple question, but one with no easy answer. For me, it was using my blade to protect others. There's not else I can offer. Sometimes I think you're too humble for your own good. No matter how lofty our aspirations, in the end, we can only do what we are capable of. Better than to make ourselves the best we can be than dream in vain of saintliness. That's what I'm trying to do, improve myself so I can do more, especially since I met you. You're a true inspiration, you know? Gads up, I'm not blushing. Oh, more travel banter. Time for some breaking and entering. Indeed. Think you can pull it off? Tyrion. Doesn't matter if I can or not. The fact is I must. Thought about giving up more than once. I've wondered what sort of life I could live if I chose a different path. Each time I do, I can't imagine what the future would look like. This is all I know. Say so. You're trying to talk me out of avenging my father. That's not it. I just know how easy it is to screw up things if you don't stay calm. So don't go losing your head in there, okay? Stay calm. Remember that. Thank you, Tyrion. Okay. So I came to this town a long time ago. I'm traveling to help teach the poor for knowledge restriction. Curious children gathered here to learn. I don't have the tools needed to study. Ooh, tools of learning. I have what you need.
Oh!
These study materials. You saying that for me? I sure am. Thank you so much. Now I can finally begin my lessons. Don't worry, I got them for a steal. Alright, children. Eyes up here. Class is about to begin. Yes, Professor. Professor Thrasio. Please, how do you read this word? That is amity. It means friendship. Ah. Professor, I don't understand. Why did the person in the story risk his life to get back home? If he did not, he would have betrayed his true friend. It's no greater crime than to betray someone who has been true to you. Oh. Professor, you know why the sky is blue? It's beautiful, isn't it? The brilliant blue sky. See, I think there are places that the light can reach that other places where the light cannot reach. That didn't answer the question at all. Thanks for teaching us, Professor. It's a good lesson. Wonderful, pure-hearted children. Seems that the adults in the village will be happy to continue teaching the children once I leave. Now I'm even more determined than ever to travel to other lands and continue spreading knowledge. Can't wait to see those children dedicate themselves to their studies and grow into fine adults. It's truly nothing like study. Thank you again for helping me toward achieving my goals. Set out to learning children in another land. Your own travels are kind to you. Okay. You guys are all around. Do you have a sword here? Yeah, that kinda sucks. Yeah. Nothing good. It would appear I robbed everybody. Well, everybody worth anything. Nope. I did not inquire you. Nothing. You got nothing. Alright. Nope. Undeniable allure. Must substitute attempts to allure them.
In truth,
What did you go ask? Pretty safe is it gone as far as my own? Too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some brand of travelers might allow me to join them on the road. I guess not my band of travelers. Used for textiles. Hey, how you guys doing? Okay. Check some of the townsfolk down here. Sold. Ooh. That was a good knife. Hidden item. Alright, well. Oh, there's my item. I think I am going to put a break in it here. In the next part, we will travel along with Master Forsyth to wherever. I have no idea. And I will catch you all there in the next part. Until then, goodbye for now.